Hello everybody and welcome. In today's video, first off, welcome to Sovereigns. If you haven't seen this already and wondering why I'm in full netherite that's maxed out, I've streamed this a bit and I've done a lot of work. It's been, as of recording this, for about 3 days and I've been on for 1.33 days. So, yeah, lots of work. And that was 0 AFK time. Anyways, right now, I'm thinking we gotta get my starter base done. So I got a whole bunch of materials here, and I'm thinking I should just go for it. Now, the first step I want to do is establish a gradient. Because that's, in my opinion, the most important thing for this type thing. Diorite, I believe, is the darkest. Then polished, calcite, probably pale oak, then wool. Actually, I'm gonna remove wool from this because I can use it for other things. Oh, and Tom's here and Floppa's just over there trying out my XP farm, which they might be done with, so I might want to go take that. Oh, yeah, turn it off. Yeah, they're done with it. There we go. It's turned off. Alright. Now, I know the ladder's gonna go here. And I'm working off of these reference images I got here. About how I want to do some of the stuff. And these are all my, that's my build in the test world. I just haven't really mastered Lightmatica at all now, yet. So I, have to do a lot of it manually. We do have plenty of resources, more or less, though. Which is, of course, good. Alright. I think, is it like that? No, I think it's one more here. And then there's, what is it? Spruce up here is the final one? Yeah. There we go. And then the whole purpose of a lot of this is to be really kind of like rickety and like really thrown together, as you can see. So a lot of it will be trapdoors and then subsequently covered up. Yes. Alright. And let's get started on this. Alright. Now it's time to work in some more calcite. I'm gonna need to grab more though. And I'm definitely probably gonna have to make another calcite run at some point. Because my goodness, is that stuff hard to come by sometimes. And then here. Nope. It's gonna be calcite that goes here. Yeah, that's solid, right? Cool. Boom, 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 boom. I still have some more good. Because I personally think it's pretty cool to have a whole bunch of these types of diverse blocks in builds. Oopsie. There we go. That looks pretty nice, all things considered, especially since, of course, after I'll do some things. I do want to change that, because that looks kind of weird. Oh no, did it fall outside of it? Dang it. Alright, back up we go. Boom, boom, boom. Nice, nice, nice. From the reference, it looks like, yeah, there's slabs here. But we do got a bigger window in this version. I think it all ends up being here. And I'm thinking we do 2 smaller windows, like that. And then a couple pale oak ones. To really try to nail it. I need some more slabs, don't I? Gosh dang it. Boom. Yeah, there we go. That's some basic windows done for the house. I'll probably do in fact, let's do something really cool and open these up to be like that. I like that. Plus I can easily get out and everything of it now. However, it looks really bad from the outside. And I believe, yes, I have a whole bunch of rough things looking like that to fix that problem. But in order to do that, I still need some campfires and such. So I'm gonna get some campfires real quick. I believe you can craft them with normal coal. If not, I'm kind of tripping, but that's fine if I am. Camp. Yes, cool. Nice. And I don't need the ladder, so I'm gonna put them back. That's the wrong chest. Alright. From here, it's just, yeah. All right. of course, we don't want the camper actually active. I forgot about that. Let's just build up with some diorite. And this all is the foundation on which the rest of Sovereign Season 2 is kind of built upon. Because it is my starter base. That's looking good in my opinion. And of course there'll be some chains and everything. However, am kind of thinking I should smooth this out a little bit more. Have some more trapdoors in it. Because it's kind of very rough right now. Yeah. There we go. Do I got any lanterns? I'm honestly unsure if I do. If not, let me actually craft some. Because I don't see any. But first, I'm going to put all these white blocks away because I'm done doing that on this build. Boom, 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 boom. Grab some torches. Do I have chains? Yeah, I have a couple. Good. Only, geez. They can't be expensive, don't they? There we go. Boom, some more lanterns. I know that's way overkill, but it's fine. Okay, that does not work, in fact. We don't want too many lanterns. In fact, we might even maybe see if I can get amethyst clusters on chains. I'm actually unsure if you can put them on chains though. Yes, you cannot, unfortunately. Yeah, we're just gonna move this up one and act like there was something hanging there. Boom. Oh crap. Whoopsie. That's gonna be obnoxious though. Okay. That's looking pretty good. However, I'm thinking we make it look like it's pseudo reinforced here with some of these. But I don't want to go too overboard with it. Just on the outside edges here. And maybe even with like these, it can just be trapdoors. So it's a bit smoother looking. Yeah, I think I like that. Looks more reinforced. And we can do the same thing here. to make it look better this way. Trapdoors. Yeah. Alright, and now we need barrels and everything. AKA stuff to put the things. I'm also gonna want a smoker. I'm gonna need some of this, aren't I? Yeah. Smoker. Yeah. And we should be able to just craft some barrels here. Yeah. There we go. And if we just place stuff around, and don't worry, there'll be more stuff on it, it should look like we're doing more things. And I'm thinking this is where we'll have our chimney area. It is gonna pass through the floor though. Campfire. Is it smoking? There we go. We'll put one here so it looks like it's kind of funneling it. We'll try to see if we can get a couple more barrels. Yeah. But we can also, and I'm planning on also stacking stuff like this on top of it. And I should be able to just place cobblestone there to make it look more whole. And we'll cover this top interior, and there's going to be a custom player heads here. But right now we need to get the chimney handled. Probably about there. I honestly don't know. It should hopefully be fine. If not, we'll just have to push it up in the future. And we're definitely going to want some more tough though or something. Anyways, since I really hate doing roofs on camera and just doing roofs in general, and it'll be stressful and boring, I'ma cut to when that is done. So I'll see you then. Alright, and the roof is done. I think it looks honestly pretty decent. Might have to raise this a little bit or add some extra detail. But in all honesty, I think it's a pretty good, very fantasy-like and everything. But I think it looks pretty fantastic. I am also gonna have to add some copper trapdoors here though. So I'll probably get the interior done and cut to that. Alright, and the interior is done. I got my bed here, my flop out here, some flowers, e-chest, some lanterns and everything, warden head, amethyst, and some books. And yeah, now next I'm probably going to do that storage building back there. So I'll see. Alright, and for the second thing we're building today, we got this storage building, and we're going to put a start to it. So let me grab lots of these colored building blocks and everything. And hopefully we can get a good looking build done here. Of course, we're just going to start with a simple walls and then go from there with what we need to do for windows and such. But they are going right here. And of course, as always, we're working from the gradient. Which is a pretty nice gradient if I do say so myself. There we go. Let's get some calcite up in here. This will be a mostly just covered up like that. And now we move into this. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Get back in here with some more calcite. Polished diorite. And the walls should very shortly then be done. Alright. Since the walls are now, or shortly will be completed, I'm going to cut to when I have the windows and interior design done. So I'll see you then. And we're back. The windows and quote-unquote interior design is done. It's not perfect, of course, but we have some organization going on here now. And we got windows here. Now I also have to do a roof here. But I high-key hate doing roofs on camera. So, we're gonna do a little cut to that as well. And just like that, the roof is done. The interior is done. More or less. And yeah, my area is coming together very, very nicely. But I do think because of all the cuts, that's a bit lackluster. So I'm thinking I'll make another field like this, but instead of the sweet berries, I'll do something else. So yeah, I'll do a replay mod time lapse of that.